There was a friend of mine who was asking a pretty basic question. Consistency. How do you do it? How do I stay consistent with doing what it is that I'm supposed to do every single day without fail? I will say it again and again and again until the end of time. By choosing to. That's all any of this comes down to, is making a conscious decision to do what you're supposed to do, irregardless of how you are feeling. If you don't feel like working hard in your career or business, work anyway. If you don't feel like train anyway. If you feel like scrolling TikTok, don't do it. If you feel like jerking off, don't do it. You have the autonomy as a human being with free will to choose your path. Don't overcomplicate that. People have this idea in their heads that they need some morning routine or some ritual or something that they need to do every single day, and that's what's going to get them into the mood to do what it is they're supposed to do. Fuck all of that. You don't need to sit there endlessly planning and plotting and doing these crazy routines to get yourself in the zone, and then you can start doing what you're supposed to do. No, just choose to do what you're supposed to do. Same thing for avoiding temptations or avoiding things that you know you're not supposed to do. You can just choose to not do it. I don't care if your computer's right there and you could watch porn right now. Don't do it. You know it's bad for you. I don't care if all your friends are going out to get absolutely blitzed and you could go and then you're hungover for a couple days and you feel like shit. You know that's bad for you. Don't fucking do it. You're a human being with your own ability to choose your path. Please, for the love of God, stop thinking to yourself that you can't choose. Obviously, there are scenarios in this life where you have to pick the lesser of two evils. Stay with an abusive partner or be fucking homeless. Pretty tough spot to be in. But you have a choice. Which one would you rather have? If you're a woman and you're with an abusive boyfriend, he's beating the shit out of you all of the time, why the hell would you stay with him? Go stay with your parents. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Yeah, I know it has a bad stigma around it living with your parents. Fuck all of that. Get the hell out of the situation that you're in. You understand? The lesser of two evils. Sometimes you have to pick one. I know you hate your family. I know they don't like you necessarily, but they still love you and they're willing to take you in. They know you've made poor decisions as it pertains to men, but that's far better than getting your shit rocked every single day. That's a very specific scenario, but you get the idea. You have choices. You always have. You always will. How do you build a life that you want? How do you avoid things you don't want? By fucking choosing to. Do not make that harder than it needs to be. Understood? Fantastic. Get after it. Kick some ass. And I will see you next time.